Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Taking a shot on the first play. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk. The 30-yard line.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Fighting off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Grab near the marker. It's Moore. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. Inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And on that 3rd down, that play is set up to beat man-to-man coverage. You see the receiver, the ball gets thrown out in front of him, and he's able to get away from the defender, make some people miss, use the speed, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Extra point here will tie the game. And right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Rushes on him. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time. And the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And he just chucks it into the fourth row. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. This time on target. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
The Buckeyes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
The Buckeyes
I'm playing my league game in college real quick, man. I ain't been there.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I'd say that.
And the
Going
defense
crazy on the
stopped him
push.
again on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, you talking about that shit,
back to the
bro?
4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
But when you get down here inside the red
Yeah, I
zone,
feel like
you
we
gotta
gonna
be
get
able
that.
to run
It's
the
14
football.
hours,
It's one thing to do it
3 wins.
conventionally,
You
but I
gotta
like the
get
idea of
it
mixing
right.
it up and trying to go jet sweep.
So crew is like basically you like your homies, or you can invite randoms. And I done got a couple of runners that be putting in
How
work.
many chances
So
can you
so
afford
basically
to
the
waste
truth.
in the red zone? They've already been stopped.
Yeah, it's
twice.
no
Can they
no
come
perks
through
of
this
losing.
time?
You can just have
It's 3rd and goal.
hella people in your shit. It's no perks of losing, no perks of everything's a win-win. So the more niggas you have, the low key the
From the
better,
gun,
because everybody
wants
can
to
just
pass.
drive for the same shit.
Oh, they're after him. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
So what are you confused about?
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Cruz is it's not separated. It's not separated, but
Off to the races.
it's like crew is a crew. It's like you play. You can play with niggas, but it's like
Ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
you can take it up to like.
Clemson.
What?
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play?
Yeah.
90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined.
Yeah, man. It's just like, oh, I got 10 leagues that can go. I got 5 leagues that can go right now. Yeah, but yeah. Nah, not who online, but who just in the crew, like who all like the members and how much. Nah, you can't. You can click on their name and invite them. Yeah, you can. You can't invite them niggas. You can look at they player card, everything.
Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, it's college football shit.
In the middle, it's Smith. They finally get him on the ground.
I might leave this after this year too. I don't know that. This nigga.
Really nice catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks.
Let's take us all and start the
Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Porter. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Under fire. Unleashes one deep.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
Big guy smells it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line.
Yeah.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Like, I'd be posting like, all right, we.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And the
Yeah, I'll be posting like, nigga, if you're not active, you will get kicked. If you're not this, boom. We need 3 more. We need 3 more wins to hit the little goal.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
I swear, nigga. But I'm saying, like, starting tomorrow, if you ain't got over 500, I'm kicking you. But it's like you can't though because it's like you need the little niggas that because like that 300-400 be adding up. Nah, but listen though. And then it's like yeah, with the crew shit, we 16, but it don't matter because it's like we go. But listen, I'm always refresh and like re-get more niggas. So it's like if you ain't got about 500, 600 tomorrow, I'm a refresh and then you feel me. That's why I'm gonna keep doing it. Every 3-4 days, if you ain't got a certain amount, yeah. Yeah, I'm at like 3,000 right now. Some shit. You feel me?
Turn.
What's your rep award? The 100. Nah. 100. You gotta get the 100. Wait, what's the point of the 139 one though?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
What's them called? I'm gonna go buy them. I got VC.
Finds that crease and he's got
Who decide war?
29.
And I kind of
Who
like
decide
how the
war?
running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Well, who decide war?
Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I need short shorts to come back. No. We don't have a squad for real yet. You see. The Florida center. I've been running center. I fuck with center.
On the ground, it's Davidson.
7-1s, J-Red. Niggas be saying 7-4s, but 7-1s, bro. 7-1s. Is it 7-4s? They just big, but they slow.
Get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, 7-1s is.
Was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like you have to be able to shoot this shit. You have to, because it's so easy to shoot, and you still can be a dog.
I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
You still can be a dog and not. You feel me? Yeah, you can still be a dog on the inside. You can still have a 91 standing up, 99 rebounding, 90. You feel me? A little 83 pointer, a little 80 mid range, and you still have a beat. You feel me? You still have a strength. It's just like, bro, you gotta be able to have that. You gotta be able to have that this year. You got to. You gotta have that 3-pointer or that midi. You gotta have some sort of shooting.
And he was drilled.
Nah, you don't though. That's what I'm saying. That's where you don't lose. You don't lose. I'm gonna show you my. I'm done this 2K game. I'm giving a 2K. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how we don't lose. Cause nigga, I'm gonna show you how you don't lose. You don't lose.
They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, instantly. He gonna be instantly undefined. Once he by the DC.
Makes the grab. It's Bennett.
Yeah, no, he gonna have a bad. His shit gonna be. So wait, what are you? A 90? What are you? A 95?
That's a nice sigh of relief for the defense.
And you gonna make a so then you gonna make a new build? So look, once you make your new build, once you get that first one at 95, then you get a new build. It's gonna put your new build to gold rebirth. So you gonna as soon as you max out, boom, you gonna have instantly all gold badges. No gold. Yeah, you.
On the move.
Yeah, because that's what I just did. I just made a new player. I got 95 instant. Nigga, I got all gold badges, all of them. Yeah, that's it. Right here. Nigga, I was in the theater playing with him. Nigga, with the homies. Oh, he moved deviant. He moved deviant.
Getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot at this sudden change situation.
6'10", stretch shooter type vibe.
Ohio State offense onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had it much better field position this time around. Finds his man. It's Peoples.
Nah, but it's like, gang, you losing because it's like, gang, inside, you can still be an inside smash.
Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
The liability, like what do you like?
It's St. Clair. That's caught. It's ball.
Because it's like, okay, everybody can shoot. What it's like, everybody can dunk, everybody can shoot. In majority of the time, the way this game is being played, it's really 5-out basketball. Everybody 5-out. It's 5-out basketball. Your guard, whoever the guard is, he down there can dunk just as good. He can dunk on niggas. It's like, yeah, you can still run the 4-on-1 in with the pick and roll, but it's just like, okay, if niggas get on that, niggas can just, your center can pop. Your center can whoop-de-whoop, you feel me? Like, it's like, yo, like being able to not shoot, it's like you not, you feel me? You losing more than you winning.
You want to run the football. That's okay. You'll
Telling
take
you,
some
bro.
of these.
Telling
but
you.
if they start
Telling
to
you.
add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
I'm telling you. You can still have your goals standing up, 91 standing dunk. You can still have all that. You can still have all that shit.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Yes, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, J-Real. It's like you gotta be able to shoot at least, bro, a midi, a corner three. You can even go 78 3-pointer. It's like, you feel me?
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. A real bloodbath today at DKR. They're trailing by 17 to LSU. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah, people that break them.
They'll try the run.
Yeah, they don't post. If they
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking for room, it's Hardy. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They'll go to the ground. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Hardy. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw at St. Clair. The short hands, it's ball. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Second down coming up. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. To the air on first down. Finds his man down the middle. Open space at the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive takeaway deep in their own end. And here is the offense on the third play of this drive, getting the first down and doing it running the football. Everything seems to be shifting in this team's favor.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Clemson set up with another first down. The lone back's got it. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And it's been a little bit of a frustrating day for this offense. They want to get the run game going, and they want to get it to their stud at running back, but he just hasn't found a lot of area. And here's the thing, if you don't have successful runs, now it's 2nd and long. And this offense, they haven't been in a great spot because physically they haven't been able to run the football with that.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go with a direct snap.
Yo, what you trying to see the cruise shit? No. You should be making no bill right now. Nah, J-Real, chill, J-Real. J-Real.